Did you know that 8 in 10 dog owners think it was genuinely fate that they were matched with their dog, according to new research? And it may be more than just fate matching us with our pets. Results show our personalities very often match too. That's according to a brand new survey. Dogs' personality feels like a mirror their owners. The new survey examined whether people choose pets that reflect their personality, and the results show a striking emotional connection. These are the top traits that people believe they share with their pets. Number one, friendliness. Friendly people have friendly pets. Number two, affectionate. According to the study, affectionate people have affectionate pets. Energetic, athletic people tend to have more energetic and athletic pets. Easygoing people tend to have easygoing pets, and independent people tend to have independent pets. Now, you might be laughing at this, but having worked with over 20,000 animals personally, many of my clients being celebrities, I'm not going to mention names at the moment, maybe I'll drop a few, but if you give me 5 to 10 minutes with your dog or 5 to 10 minutes with your cat, I will know more about you and your personality than you would ever want me to know. I know that sounds like I'm bragging, and maybe I am, but after doing this for so many years, dogs and cats, for that matter, very often mirror the personalities of the people they live with. I'd love to hear from you guys on that as well. A lot of my clients, I'll give you a prime example. There was an article in the New York Post. Don't tell my engineer not to listen to this, he'll be scared. There was an article in the New York Post about 4 or 5 months ago, and it had a picture of me with a Doberman on the couch, and it was titled, "He Trained the Dog for Mobsters." And I did. A lot of them. You know their names, Carlo Gambino. They were all my clients. Yet, people would think these are aggressive people. They're murderers. And yeah, they are. I have no tremendous respect for them. But the bottom line is this. When I would go to their homes, and I'm talking about people that you know from Gambino on down, because they all use the same doctors, they all use the same dentists, the same lawyers, and I became the pet trainer to the mob. New York Post, go to my website, thepetshow.com. You can read the article there. The bottom line is this, that when I would go to their homes, and I don't care who they were. You ever saw the movie, by the way, Goodfellas? The lead in Goodfellas was one of my clients as well. But anyway, when I go to their homes, these men were the most gentle, calm, mellow, nice, uncle-type people with their pets. Of course, I made sure that the dogs were trained really well. In fact, in some cases, I had the dogs cooking pasta and speaking Italian by the end. But it's a true story. It really is that dogs do take on the personality of the people they live with. And very often, and I talked about Lily Tomlin before, and her dog had multiple personalities, but it did. But I do believe this. Think about it. Do you know people that have pets, and do you find that their dogs and their cats mirror their personalities as well? I'd love to hear from you.